Beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Brewski, for beer review number 36. And today I have something by Sidelaunch Brewing Company. It is their dark lager. So that's what the can looks like. Kind of neat. I like their cans. It's the side of like a container ship. And Sidelaunch is how they actually put boats into the water after they're built. Kind of tip it on their side, on a bunch of boards and shit, and in the water. Sometimes it goes horribly wrong. I've seen a video, it's terrible, but most of the time I think they go pretty damn smoothly. Hopefully like this beer. This dark lager is something I've never had before, either this one or any dark lagers. They've always kind of intimidated me in a sense, but I should like it since I love dark beers like stouts and imperial stouts. So I don't know why this has always kind of worried me. But enough dilly-dallying. Let's crack her open, see what we got. And for a glass, it's our Great Lakes Brewery pop can glass. So let's give her a nice pour. Oh, it's actually not as dark as I thought it was going to be. About halfway, a little more than half, perfect. Okay. Actually, that definitely isn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a bit more black. This actually looks more like a brown ale. Maybe, that's what it kind of looks like to me, to be honest. It's kind of clear-ish. Sorry, I got an itch in my nose. Yeah, a little hazy, I want to say. I don't know if it's just because it's dark or what, but it's got a nice one finger head on there as well. Kind of cool. That's sort of a deep amber tone to it as well. Alright, let's give it a sniff. Ooh. Toasted malts, nuttiness. Some dark toffee in there as well. I'm getting maybe a little bit of caramel. But yeah, definitely dark toffee, nuttiness, nice roasted, like deep roasted malts. A little bit of hoppiness, I want to say. Slight bit of hoppiness. I don't know. Let's have a sip and then we'll cheers. You know what, it's not as, for a lager, it's richer, obviously, because it's a dark lager, but it's not as, bold or as potent as I thought it was going to be in the whole flavor profile of things. You know, you get a lot of nuttiness, earthiness, no hops, nice caramel, and like I said, a dark toffee, sort of like a, one of those Eat More chocolate bars with it's like dark toffee and peanuts, kind of like that a little bit, and I love Eat Mores. It's actually pretty nice, not that bad. Alright, cheers everyone. But damn, that is smooth. Very light carbonation or effervescence. And it's real creamy. You know, it's nice. It seems a bit thicker, but not thick like a stout. Like, this is just a nice, creamy, deep, rich flavored beer. You know, it's sweet even with the coffee and the caramel and then the dark toffee. Maybe even a bit of like brown sugar in there as well. Not brown sugar, more of a molasses sort of taste to it. Ooh, or like sweetness, I'd rather say. That's actually really delicious. I quite enjoy that. I think I picked a good one for my first dark lager. Now I need to dive in that aspect of beers. So looking over here on their Sidelaunch's website, actually before I do that, let's look at the can. This beer is coming in at 5.3% alcohol, and I don't know if it says the IBUs here on the can. I can't find them. We'll get to that in a second. It's on the website, I already checked. So the can says, in Collingwood, when a ship was launched sideways, the whole town showed up to celebrate. When we work hard to craft the perfect beer, the whole town shows up to celebrate, but stays a lot longer. Sidelaunch Dark Lager. It is an authentic Munich-style lager. It is characteristically a little sweet in the start, followed by a good malty character, and continuing with a long, complex finish. Brewed with a majority of Bavarian malt, including special dark malt from Bamberg to give it unusual smoothness. It is a great session beer. That is for damn sure. Absolutely delicious. Now, turning our attention back to the website, which is www.sidelaunchbrewing.com. For the page of the dark lager, the description is, this unfiltered dark lager is deep brown in color, boasting complex malty aroma with roasty overtones and notes of coffee or sweet molasses. It is what kind of word is this? Serendipitously light and refreshing for a beer of its color. Very, very true. Actually, it is a bit light, and what I thought it was gonna be does not mean it's bad. It is 100% absolutely easy drinking as all hell. And I'm getting the coffee, like a nice black coffee. Real good, real good. A little more on dark lager. Pairs well with more acidic or tangy flavors like tomato-based foods, grilled meats, barbecued sausages, and pretty much anything braised. Also, the IBUs of this beer is 25, so much more on the lighter end. Not really bitter at all, just sweet, rich, bold, smooth creaminess of this amazing beer. Recent awards: gold in Canadian Brewing Awards for 2014 and bronze in 2016 for the Ontario Brewing Award. Now, turning the page over to Beer Advocate, Sidelaunch Dark Lager has gotten an 83 out of 100 for the BA score, which is good in their rating system. So let's find a review. Here we go. Schwarze beer, it's a German word, isn't my preference, but this is a good take and differs in the ways I find bad about, say, Krombacher or Kostreitzer. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's alright. I'm not German. I don't know German. Let's get back to his review. It definitely has a traditional dark malt taste, but this beer is thinner and less sweet than traditional darks I've had in Germany. Instead of the somewhat overpowering sweetness of the Germans I've had, this one brings in a bit more earthy flavor, low hops, pils, and another Canadian X, say, Lot 9 from Creemore Springs. Not traditional to the style, but tasty. Not what has become typical of craft beers in making the beer as dense and sharp hops as possible while not swinging to the other side and turning the beer into a glass of apple juice. I don't understand that review. It doesn't say anything about the beer, it's just comparing it to other beers. Wow. I'm sorry about that. I didn't pick a good one. The other ones are just way too long and there's a lot that don't have a review. Oh well, we'll continue on. I like this beer a lot. That creaminess and that sweetness is just amazing. I can't even deny it. Damn. I gotta pick up more of this for sure. This is definitely a beer anybody can get into. Anybody can actually grab it and enjoy it, especially if you're the person who likes, bolder, richer flavors like dark toffee, the coffee, caramel, and like an earthy kind of note and sweet molasses. Damn good. Alright, cheers on the last sip, everybody. Cheers. Now comes down to the ratings. Overall, I gotta give this beer a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's my first dark lager, so I don't really have much to compare it to. But for what it is quite delicious, It is a tad sweet. Once it warms up a little, it gets really, really sweet. And I always find it a bit weird when my beers are sweet or more like candy like sort of. It's good. It is good. I definitely buy it again. I definitely recommend it to friends and family for sure, or any random person for that matter. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for the actual beer, and the presentation for the can and the website. Also gotta give it a solid. You know what? It does have. I don't know if this is a brewed on date or a best before date. Can't really read it, it's a little obscured, but that's actually adding points. So overall for presentation, I also got to give it a solid 8 out of 10. You know, I wish the IBUs were on the can, but they are on the website, and I wish the brewed on or best before date is a little more visible. But yeah, I guess with all that said, 8.5 for the beer, 8 for the presentation. I think that just about wraps it up. Alright, that'll do it for me, Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.